Ideal strength to weight ratios. When you went through your plyometric assessment, I had asked you to take your body weight and multiply it times the number of repetitions that you did, box hops, jump rope, pull-ups, etc. One of the things that people think is that if they're always lighter, they'll be better. Please don't misunderstand being lighter as being leaner. Because what I want to encourage you is, if you took your body measurements as I've asked you to do, and you've kept documentation of those, sometimes the key body parts like your waist that indicate body fat get smaller, but the key muscles, your chest, your back, your legs, they get bigger. That's actually going to improve your performance. So I'm going to give you an example. If I weighed 150 pounds and I did 10 box hops, I do the math on that, I get an end number. If I go down to 145 pounds and I'm only able to do 6 and I do the math, have I really gotten stronger? I wasn't able to lift as much total weight, which then in turn means that I'm not going to have as much strength on the bike. And I want you to pay close attention to that, because people get kind of caught up on the idea that I don't want to get too heavy because I'm not going to get a good start. I'd rather us change your starting techniques and maybe the way we have the bike set up, more so than you being worried about what your weight is, whether it's too high or too low, with one caveat: validate the numbers. And what I mean by that is, if you can prove to me that you went from 150 to 145 and you put up your total number was bigger, great. If we can see that translate to faster, consistent lap times, great. But I don't want you to get preoccupied with hitting an ideal, in your opinion, an ideal weight without having some way to validate that the numbers are real. You live in a world of zeros and ones. You live and die by the stopwatch. What are your lap times? What place did you get? Did you get faster as the race transpired, or did you get slower? So don't take it out of context. When we're looking at your body weight, compare that against your plyometric numbers. When we look at your body measurements, that tells us what percentage of lean muscle and body fat you have, and then let's compare that against your lap times. Like I said, don't make a decision based on emotion, base it on hard numbers on the track. If you have any questions about this video, anything about this concept, please email me. I'd be happy to answer your questions and clarify anything that you may have. My email address is Robb, R-O-B-B, the number 3, @earthlink.net, and I thank you for watching the video.